to be able to share this day with him and his family. So this time I'm going to turn it over to Coach Smith, and we'll proceed with the signing ceremony.
All right, like Coach said, this is an exciting time. As a baseball coach, or any coach really, it's not about, to me, at least to me, it's not about winning ball games, winning championships. Those things are great. That's what we strive for. My goal as a high school baseball coach has always been to allow other kids to go to the level that I was able to, and I was fortunate enough to. And that's what makes me feel achieved. Is when I can send players to do the things that some of us were fortunate to, and that's what Corey's going to do, to be able to play at the next level. That's what it's all about, is being able to get a college education and get it paid for and enjoy playing the game that we all love, that we play the game we all love when we started playing when we was 5 years old, and just play as long as we can. And that's what we're here to do today. And so this is actually, and you know, more important, I guess I could say, than winning a ball game next month. Any ball game next month. This is what it's about. I've been blessed to have both of their sons. Brandon, who's not here, they had a baby yesterday, little baby girl, so that's exciting. So we got grandparents up here now. Is that okay? All right. Coach both brothers for their whole high school career. This is the second time in my career here, my 11 years here at TRA, that I've been able to have a signing for 2 different sets of brothers. All right, so that's pretty cool. Okay, the other being the Alexanders back in 12 and 14. Second time we've sat down with the Mitson family. I will be able to say this: there is no player in my 11 years here at TRA that has made me demolish more equipment in the dugout. That is a fact. I have ruined his equipment. I have ruined other people's equipment. Y'all always, tease me about my hair loss and all that stuff. He is a big reason. Just 4 years ago, 5 years ago, when we started making weight, I had a lot more hair. But that's what we do. We take young men, young boys, and we try to develop them into young men and get ready for the next stage of their life. And I have been blessed to have the opportunity to coach Corey for fixing to be in his 5th year now. I've watched this young man grow up from early teenager to a young man. And I think he's ready to be sent on to the next level at the completion of the senior year. And I have no doubts that he's going to prosper and good things are going to happen. I'm excited for that. A couple of things, what he's done here at TRA to this point. He currently holds a single season stolen base record, which he did his sophomore year of 16. He's 5th in career stolen bases right now with us, and all this stuff is with the season obviously to be left to be played. In his pitching career, he is 2nd on the all-time list in the games pitched, 3rd in shutouts, 3rd in strikeouts, 5th in pitching starts, 6th in innings pitched, 6th in wins, and like I said, and he will be at the top 1, possibly 2, with other TRA greats of David Owen and Con Alexander, who's done what they've done by the end of this next year, barring injury. Some of his accomplishments have been All-District Team 2016-17, All-Region 2016-17, All-Region Tournament 2017, All-Metro 2016-17, Tennessee Baseball Coaches Association, All-Region 18 2017, Tennessee Baseball Report Super Sophomore Team 2016, West Tennessee TVCA Showcase Team 2016, Team Tennessee Junior Sunbelt 2017, Tennessee Baseball Coaches Association First Team All-State 2016-2017. Okay? A lot of accomplishments. Barring injury, I feel like it's going to be added 2018 on many of these. That's what we're hoping for. I'm very excited for what this season, what he's going to do for us this season. Like I said, exciting day here at TRA, and very blessed to be able to have coached my son. Thank y'all for allowing me to be his baseball coach and to help lead. And Corey, thank you for allowing me to coach you as well. At this time, I would like for him to, he's already signed All right, that's already done. What I do is, here at TRA, is I type up a personal letter for each young man that signs leaving TRA, and he will read that to himself, and he will sign a fake document. Corey's on deck. My son and my wife, they sit right beside the dugout. And he don't know nothing. He don't know better. He's just a little old bear, just jack-banging around, trying to watch the game. And Corey always acknowledges him. And no matter if he's having a good game or a bad game, he always talks to him, makes him feel like he's somebody. And I really appreciate it. Thank you. At this time, I'd like for y'all to get your...
We're here with Corey Mitson on that shirt. We're headed to Southern Illinois University. I want to salute you. First of all, congratulations. How does it feel to be on your national signing day?
It feels great. It's a long time coming. Just really proud to be here. Thanks to all my dad for really pushing me more and more every day. You know, didn't want to, and kind of it's annoying every now and then, but he made me stick through with it, which I'm really proud. I'm really happy he didn't have to do that.
Well, it is the family game. Your big brother Brandon was doing this back in 2013. Oh, yeah, by the way, congratulations, Brandon, on your baby girl, Uncle Corey. How does that sound?
It's a new one. Just got to get used to it.
So it's a big week.
Yes, sir.
I know for your parents and everything, but the game, it has brought your family together. Talk about how important baseball is to the Mitson family.
It's the most important thing to our family. If it's not baseball, it's not our family.
Wow. Now, brother was a slugger. You came known for pitching. So there's a couple guys here, Aaron Fultz and David Delugach, that we're here to see you work with you. How many hours did you put in on the mound to craft your art form?
I can't give you a number. It's a lot. I was going to Aaron every week, every Wednesday. And I think it turned up every Wednesday and Friday for a while. And then I'll go to David on the weekends and the week during practice and have Smith. It was countless hours.
So, no burnout?
There has been times where I was questioning this is a sport for me. I'm just kind of getting tired of it. But like I said, my dad made me stick with it, and I'm happy I did.
What made you stick with it? What was the tip in your heart that made you stick with this game?
More the fact that I realized that I was good at it, and it was just I had a lot of people, a lot of friends, a lot of close friends, like Alex I grew up with, Tyler and Cameron for most of my life playing with them now. It's kind of just, I've known for so long, I can't really do that to them, this league.
So a big reason why you stand here today is because you're a teammate. How important are they to you?
They mean the world. My team is my family. It's our whole baseball team. We strive to be one big family, one big unit.
Now you got one more year with these guys, and y'all want to leave y'all name up there with those previous groups, like the 2012 team, the great team that was 2014, 2019. What is it going to take for you guys to put 2018 up there as a banner year?
It's going to take a lot of more maturity than we've had, because a couple of guys that we've been working with, they were a little immature last year, but this year I think they're starting to step up. Alex is a big part of it. He's been one of our senior leader. He is the leader to the whole team.
That's your battery mate, Alex, right? So, okay, so with things in mind, y'all envision this, and the maturity has to be there. You know, y'all want to leave y'all name up there, but you came into this TRA program with expectations. Everybody was comparing you to David Owen. Got drafted by the San Francisco Giants. Everybody comparing you to Connor Alexander, D1 in Memphis. You lived up to it. What did it take for you to live up to it, not let that pressure bring you down?
It was a lot of pressure at a young age, pinching against so much older people. I mean, comparing to all these greats that's gone through, but just sticking to it, trying to just go back to the mentality of just step by step. If I mess up, I look up after the game okay, this is what I did this pitch, so I did this pitch, how do I fix it? I'll go up to Smith after game and say, I know this is a bad game, what did I do wrong, how do I fix it? Just a whole bunch of going back to the roots type of what can I do with my form, fix my form, to have a better game perform, to live up to those expectations.
Now, you just shared a lot with us just now about how you had burnout, the expectations, they were in the back of your mind, there was pressure, but you had loyalty to your teammates. But it also sounds like you have loyalty to the game of baseball. Coach Smith shared that story about how you impact his son. In the moments that I don't care if the game's going good or bad, you take a moment with that young man.
Yeah,
Why?
It's all kind of like the fans too. We don't really have that big of a following for our crowd, but like Brody, he's always at all of our games, and it's just he's always right there, and the kid always has a smile on his face. So I don't want to be the person that look bad, like we're losing by 12. I don't want to be the person that has to just grin and give him a mean look, and he just get discouraged, don't want to play baseball. So it's kind of like be uplifting, like, hey, this is the best for you, little buddy. So usually what I say to him. And you go out there, and if it's a strikeout or not, I'm like, get a good hit or whatever. I mean, he's always smiling, happy that I just acknowledged him. That just makes my day better, makes me perform better.
And it puts the game into perspective, man. But congratulations on heading Southern Illinois.
Thank you.